Yeah. It's a full-time job with no benefits. Too many ego, too many fits. Count money with a side of stress. Still tripping, but you don't know.
Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy Still Khalil, back in another video. Shout out to all the Khalilians, by the way. That's what I call my twins and the friends just locked in. I love y'all, man. We on the road to 1K. I see the subscribers going up every day, and this shit makes me feel so great. We are building this tribe, man. I love it. But yeah, today we got Patrick Moore talking about why is couples content so fake. If y'all don't know, I am married. I wanted to make couples content, but my wife said no. I think because she's seen a lot of this shit, and she didn't want to. She a real ass motherfucker, so she don't never want to be a part of nothing fake at all. And I think that's kind of what turned her away from that. So let's get into it. Shout out to Patrick Moore for making content so we can react to it. Once again, shout out to all the Khalilians. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you're not yet locked in, like, share, subscribe, become part of the tribe, man. Let's go.
I want to start this video off by saying I love love, alright? Big fan. I've been known to give my wife a flower or two. I've watched Shallow Hal before. I've even been brought to tears by the grace and awe of the swan's mating dance, okay? I'm a lover at heart without an ounce of malice or hate in my body, and I'm tired of you ugly fuckers trying to say otherwise. So I ask you to please keep that in mind when I say that couples content, you know, Instagram pages or TikTok profiles dedicated to couples living happy lives, doing trends or pranking each other and whatnot.
Is it bad? I'm sorry, there's some spicy meatballs.
Is some of the worst content I've seen online.
Yes, I did look. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I really couldn't. I caved.
I am not a hater. I am not a hater. Please stop calling me a hater. I am not. Please get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. You may remember this clip if you watched a video that I posted a while back where I created a new Instagram account to see what kind of reels the algorithm would feed me as a completely new user. And once I got past the couple dozen car crashes and live leak videos that Instagram desperately wanted to traumatize me with,
You deserve the best. At Harbor Freight, you can afford it. We design our own tools with performance and durability in mind.
it became clear that couples content is one of the biggest genres in the short video space. Literally, there are thousands of them, from your Sam and Monica's to Megan and Jack, Austin and Lexi, Kay and Tay, Hunter and...
I feel like couples content is easy to make, for real. Like, especially if you already with this person all the time. Both of y'all are aspiring content creators, or y'all already content create. Couples content just comes natural sometimes. I know it don't come natural to the people we talking about right now because it's fake. But I'm talking about, like, the idea of starting a couples channel. Like, that will come up a lot more organically just because y'all both already in each other's space doing shit that y'all feel like is document worthy, because people are stupid and they care about themselves a lot and they think other people give a fuck, but you know what I'm saying, we don't.
Lib, Dean and Castiel, Bucky and Steve, Kermit and Fozzie Bear, Gil the fish from Finding Nemo, and me. It feels like every couple today just has to have a TikTok together, because can you really be content with your life if you don't make content?
It costs too much money to be in relationships now. Everybody got a couple content page because they trying to get the bag from their relationship. They want to have good ass, you know, dates and go to concerts and Beyonce tickets behind them up, but they want other people to pay for it. They don't want to pay, you know, they don't want to work hard and pay for it. I'm just playing. I don't want to work hard either. But these niggas don't want to work hard to pay for their own dates. That's different. I'm trying to get y'all to pay for everything else. I'll pay for my own dates now. I was trying to get the tribe locked in so we can run up the views so I can monetize and then make money from just talking about shit all the time. That's my goal. You know what I'm saying? Aspirations.
Of your life. Quote Gandhi. But while I was making that video, and after I had to watch tons of different couples posting the same boring trends, pranking each other and yucking it up in the most annoying ways possible, I decided that couples content just wasn't for me, and I never watched again. So that's where I'll leave today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and join my Patreon if you want to watch an ASMR video of me completing a Lego set after the pieces were mixed into spaghetti. This is fucking impossible. Why did I think I could do this? But for as much as I just wanted to never watch couples content again, that's not how algorithms work. And for the next few weeks, I was once again force-fed couples content like I was the goddamn Grinch at the holiday jubilation Who Pudding cook-off.
Made it myself.
From the most innocent examples, like the overused trends that for some reason every single couple on the platform has to recreate, even if they add absolutely nothing to it. Like this POV example where dudes that haven't gotten laid in a while stick a cell phone on their girlfriend's cooch and sing Hello by Adele. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if you...
Okay, look, I did this, but I'm telling men, don't ever do this because it don't work good for you unless you meet. You know what I'm saying? I can bring it around. I know how to bring it back home, bring it around town. Anyway, but I would not recommend telling people this thing that's going on in your life. If this has happened, other motherfuckers do not need to know this. One or two things will happen. Either somebody who can make her do some things or make her do something strange, or somebody who can make you do something strange, come in your life and fuck up the opportunity for you to be getting back into the world. I'm just saying from personal experience, you know what I'm saying? I know things. I've been around for a long time. I love y'all.
You're down to let me smash pussy. It's so bad. It's so stupid. Sorry Adele. To the absolute dumbest examples of staged skits and pranks that we'll get into in a minute, it became obvious that couples content is some of the most disingenuous and straight up fake content on the platform.
Hi, babe.
Hi. Oh my gosh, worked so long today.
Shit makes me sick. Sicker than if I was the holiday cheermeister on the hit 2000 film How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Not lying when we tell you these gym shorts are only $10. Leave it to Fabletics to get you the most bang for...
And that's pretty sick. And don't get me wrong, obviously there are levels to this, right? With the least egregious being the couples that kind of just play it up for the camera, always laughing a little too hard or putting on the persona of like the perfect partner.
Your Majesty?
Which, you know, is fine to an extent. We all play it up and lie a little bit for the camera. Like, for example, in real life, I'm actually LeBron James. Patrick Moore is just a character. Life beloved athlete, LeBron James. Not to dox myself or anything, you know, LeBron. I'm just saying I understand having an online personality. But it becomes a whole other thing if you're always playing it up for the camera.
Have you been seeing what they're saying about you?
What they're saying about
Yeah.
me? No, what are they saying?
They called you an owl.
Who did?
Oh, we're seriously doing this type of shit. And is he wanting us to believe that she don't see the camera as he walks away from it, looking directly into the iris of the, you know what I'm saying? Are we up? It's just, never mind, man. Y'all keep going, man.
I don't know, just people in the comments.
But like who?
Who would say that? Who the heck thinks they can just call me an owl?
Like, what is this? Who are you? Why are we trapped in a Family Guy cutaway?
I mean the fella's name on first base. Who? The fella playing first base. Who? The guy on first base. Who? I'm asking you who's on first.
But like who?
It's one thing to do a fun little comedy skit, but they play it off like it's a normal conversation, and it's a Family Guy cutaway.
Nothing will ever be funnier than misunderstandings.
I'm trying not to focus too much on specific creators in this video, but I will say that this couple is probably the most guilty of this.
Gosh dang, I'm so hungry I could eat your mom.
What?
I'm so hungry I could eat your mom.
Hunter! Ew!
I'm just saying, I'm so hungry I could eat your mom.
Ew!
Where's lunch?
None of their interactions feel real. They feel like they were just planned out in the morning meeting with their producer. And it just...
Who likes to see this type of content is my question. Who want to hear this nigga say this? I know it's a joke, and I make jokes that people don't want to hear either. But hey, if you're a colleague there that like their content, shout out to y'all, man. Let's ride together. Don't slide on me, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to backdoor me. You know what I'm saying? I know how the game works.
It just gives me the ick, as they say. I'm sorry. Hater Patrick is alive and well, and frankly, I don't know how much longer I can hold him. Run. Get out of here. I'm holding it back as long as I can. They are far from the only couple that does this, though. It's just weird seeing so many examples of people just acting like they are these flawless green flag characters when you know that this is not how they act when a camera isn't around. I will clarify again, as much as I dislike watching these kinds of videos, like I said, this is probably the least egregious of like the fake couples content, and I don't have any real issue with these creators. It can be fun, lighthearted, and even if it's played up a bit for the camera, still show off their personalities.
Will you sit with me while I poop?
Finally! Yes!
The same cannot be said about couples pranks.
Oh shoot, he's coming.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. I am not a hater. I am not a hater. Please stop calling me a hater, because I am worse than that. I loathe this shit. Not love, loathe. The Grinch said it best.
Loathe entirely.
In the hit 2000s movie, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, starring Jim Carrey. Let me just start off with something small, something subtle. We have, floating in midair to get his attention. I don't know, man. It just seems like there has to be an easier way, but okay.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Lily! 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 Lily!
I'm not against the fake pranks, right? I'm an actor, so I just want the acting to be better. That's my thing. I just want her to be more convinced and possessed bitch. I want us to feel like the possessed bitch is in the room with us. I don't want us to try to be looking for her. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see where she went and where she going to. You know what I'm saying? She got to be right there. Where you at? The actor. Supposed to be the possessed bitch. So that's my problem with a lot of these TikTok pranks. It's like they so fake. Like, I know they fake. Come on, man. It's me now. I know a lot of things y'all still think is real. It's fake. I know. But that's because the acting is better than this. See, they real good actors. They got y'all convinced. They can't never convince me. You know, by the way, I'm CIA profiler. Not on the record, but I could have been, would have been, didn't, because I don't like cops. Anyway, let's get back to the video.
Okay, maybe I was a little too far saying I loathe this. I very strongly dislike it. It is so stupid, and it showcases everything I'm about to go on about. But it's also kind of funny. The ridiculous premise, the insane overreaction, the obvious placements of the camera that would be impossible to miss, the 4 million views. The comments filled with kids either crying, laughing, or having baby's first cognitive thought. Reading these comments, I do love the idea of an 8-year-old just watching this and processing it like, it's a funny prank, but kinda weird he fell for it. I wouldn't have fallen for it, but I do have superior intellect. All signs are pointing to this video being fake.
Welcome to adulthood, kid.
No, please. I don't want it.
2-hour commutes. Tax on every dollar you make. And diarrhea every single day.
No, please.
Truly the easiest way to tell that most of these pranks are staged, besides, you know, the obvious extreme cases, is just to think where the camera is. Like, even the simple and believable pranks like this one start to fall apart the second you question where the camera was placed.
I'll be back in 15. I'm just gonna go get a mocha caramel frappuccino oat milk cold foam with 3 pumps of caramel syrup. I love you so much.
Baby, wait. No, wait for me. I'm just gonna get myself.
these jobs aren't exactly legal.
I mean, in that defense right there, it could be that she didn't notice the camera, because it could be like one of them nanny cam type of deals. You know what I mean? You don't know what the camera is. It could be a teddy bear, or it could be a dildo that she keep on the stand right there anyway. You don't know. Like the camera placements is getting a lot of different. You know what I'm saying? They learning how to disguise them very well. That's all I'm saying. So we can't really judge too much on the camera placement, because we don't know what the camera is. Like, do y'all know what my camera is? Y'all don't know what this is. Like, nobody don't know. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Don't miss the 6th episode event only on Disney Plus.
This is bigger than you think. Well, here goes nothing.
Like, on the one hand, what are we doing? You couldn't even try to hide it a little bit? Or maybe even spring for one of those hidden cameras that you watching, definitely have somewhere hidden in your room? Literally, just look online. They're not even expensive. You can buy hidden cameras that look like just about anything, just like the one that is definitely in your room. And I'm not saying that to freak you out, all right? I'm just saying they're watching you. They're watching your every move. You are not alone. 1,000 eyes, looking, waiting, learning, never alone, never safe. But on the other hand, these videos kind of impress me. Being able to perform like that with a camera in your face without giving it a single glance, that's the work of a true actor right there. I mean, you learn that shit on set. But I mean, truly, is it too much to ask to at least try to make it look believable? I mean, going even another step further, we have the partners that try to pull pranks while just filming their reactions right in front of them, holding their phones right up to their face, and we're to assume that they don't think anything is up with that?
How'd you? Oh my God, Morgan. I am so sorry.
That was a lot. That's really gross.
I didn't know that was coming. I really didn't mean to do it. Yeah,
that's kind of rude.
Get that phone out of my face. Why do you keep trying to force me into a Family Guy cutaway, huh? Let me live my life. Leave me alone. Let me live my life. Sorry. Almost lost my cool there. The Grinch. Now, the final prank I'm going to be talking about here is one that every single couple influencer has done at least once. And that's the dreaded cheating prank.
Hey, babe.
What the fuck? Babe!
What is this?
Oh, you love and trust me with all your heart? Betrayal. Oh, it's you and me against the world, and you feel the most vulnerable with me? Oop, fucked your friend. Blah! Sorry, babe. I know you have trust issues from your previous relationship. Let me just prove how easy it is for me to lie to you, huh? Okay, all jokes aside, obviously cheating pranks are all just fake as well. Just to show how many examples of these fake cheating pranks there are, I'm gonna show you an entire compilation video I found. Fair warning though, for some reason they decided to splice in footage of an old Asian man laughing in between every clip. I guess it was their way to call it transformative. I could cut him out of it, and only keep the prank clips. I will not do that.
On a side note, imagine if they were real and this is how y'all react when y'all see people doing stuff. You know you're going to jail, right? You know, we react to a lot of these body cam things, and the collisioners are, well, these things can get you locked up. I mean, a lot of people don't know about crimes and such, you know what I'm saying? Because we just doing everything we want. Because we don't give a fuck about no laws and none of that shit. I get it. But some people do. They will charge you with things for doing these actions. So you can't be like, they just hating on me because I'm black. No, it's because you hit them. They are like, they hate on me because I'm a Karen and I hit, you know what I'm saying? But you hit this nigga or this bitch or whoever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Just type shit, you know what I'm saying? I be hearing people complain all the time using the white people excuse. People be like, I'm white, so I don't have a fair shot because black people taking over the world now. Then black people be like, the white people are always in control. We don't got affairs around, do it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like to hear people say shit like that when it's really boiled down to the actions that we take. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
By by the way, if anyone you know watches YouTube Shorts unironically, this is all it is. I'm just letting you know because legally, I think it would be the equivalent of putting down a wounded deer, putting him out of its misery. Just wanted to let you know to do what you must. Anyway, the cheating pranks. Notice how all of them immediately go for the kill? Like, don't get me wrong, I understand. I too have the Punisher logo as my lock screen. But it's a wig on a broom, sitting, and your immediate thought is to axe kick their fucking skull in? I mean, Jesus, what if it was his mother, or his sister, or me when I had really long hair? You would kill me? You would kill little old 2022 Patrick? You bitch. I didn't fuck your man. And there are infinite other examples exactly like this. In fact, I would say about 90% of every couple's content page has done this prank at least once. And yet, not a single one is real. Because if it were real, it would look something like this. Honey, I'm home. Did you pick up that? Yeah, I'm not doing this.
Still get it done.
When termites show up.
Pretty fucking boring. Now, the last thing I want from this video is to come across as some kind of relationship hater or someone that thinks that couples just shouldn't make content together, because that's not the case. I mean, for God's sake, me and Katya have made plenty of videos together. Like when we watched this found footage horror movie made by Jersey Shore's JWoww. Shameless plug, go watch. But regardless how I come across in this video, I did still want to end it with a little bit of positivity. So the last thing I want to show you is a couple whose content I truly enjoy watching. They're authentic, their pranks are genuinely funny, and through it all, their love shines through. Let me introduce you to Luke the Duke 24.
Hey, baby. Hey. Remember how you said you would really love to go see a waterfall? Yes. Well, you can see it right here.
How you like that?
Hold up, let me give you just one more.
Baby, are you doing the grocery list?
Yes, honey, I'm doing it right now.
Well, don't forget to put ketchup on the list.
Okay.
I love this couple so much. Truly, mask off. They're so funny. And every time they grace my page, I just have to give them a like. So please go check them out. And to end this video, a message from the goats themselves.
Hey there. Luke the Duke here. Our buddy Patrick Moore is doing a video about couple influencers. And he wanted us to do a send-off. So, what's up? What's up? And set it off up in here, baby. Set it off up in here, baby. How you like that?
How you like that?
Okay, alright. Anyway, if y'all made it to the end of the video, you are officially a Caligionaire. That's what I call my twins and the friends that's locked in. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Road to 1K, like, share, subscribe today. We are on the way, baby. Peace.